Christian Watson, drafted in the second round, pick 34 overall out of North Dakota State. Thoughts on Christian Watson?
A little bit slow here to start camp, kind of nursing some injuries. We'll see how well he's able to get into the playbook. I think Rogers is going to give him a chance to succeed, right? Like, he's been asking for wide receiver help. They finally bring this kid in. Tons of upside and promise. But we're going to see if it pans out. Love the kid in dynasty leagues, especially with Rogers' new contract, because you know he's going to be around for a while and be able to develop this. Redraft leagues, not so much. Like, I like the running backs. I like Alan Lazard, and after that, I'm kind of staying away from the pass catchers from Green Bay. Like, it hasn't been Aaron Rodgers' MO to spread the ball around a whole lot, and so I don't know that I'm wanting to gamble on this piece, right? Like, if I think he's the guy, much like Amon-Ra St. Brown was last year, right? I think he's a guy who's going to get drafted, and the first couple weeks he's not going to do diddly squat, and the owner's going to get frustrated with him, and they're going to drop him. And I think at that point, that might be the opportunity where I take a flyer on Christian Watson, right? You know, throw a couple bucks of fab at him, and call it good, and then see how the back end of the season plays out as he continues to build that rapport with Rodgers. But to start the season, I'm going to let someone else take that gamble and just cross my fingers that they get tired of trying to play with it and they drop him because they need another guaranteed asset instead of the ceiling that Watson could provide.
Off the board, wide receiver 62, 155th overall. Yeah, he's in the kind of range where you're starting to dart throw a little bit, but there's another rookie wide receiver in that same kind of pocket that I think I would rather have. I think I'd rather take a shot on Jalen Tolbert, who's going just a few picks behind him, on draft day than Christian Watson if I'm looking to take rookie wide receiver that late. Christian Watson, he's a very big body, very fast, hyper athletic type of guy that, I don't know that we're going to see him, really develop into something to start the season off here. I think that's part of the reason that you saw Green Bay go out and get more veteran talent around them to try and just run the playbook and allow him to try and develop there a little bit. So early on, I'm not the huge fan of. I don't know that I necessarily even willing to take a shot on the drop and the pickup type of thing, just because I think there's some other wide receivers in that pocket that I think have better upside necessarily than Christian Watson.